What's up everybody, Super G6 signing, and yes, we are back for more GreedFall. This time we're gonna keep going with our quest of last time. In between video what I did, I explored the whole area here, so I didn't went like everywhere yet. Like I said, like most of the video, yes, most of the mission will bring you like a bit everywhere in the game, so I think I'm gonna wait for those one, and we will see like at the end more if we go more for everywhere. Also, somebody was asking me the other day, how long does it take to discover a whole map? I would say around 10 to 15 minutes, depending like if you fight the monster or no. So this time we're gonna keep going, and we can see here we have monsters. So they have friendly monster. We're gonna activate the skill Altor, so we get a new skill. And we're gonna go and talk to our friend to organize the meeting. So remember, Ulam was asking us again last time if we can do a bit more for him. So he was wanting us to organize a meeting so they can have like a peace treaty. That's exactly what we're gonna go do this time. We're gonna go talk to this dude over here. Gonna get our stuff done. Also guys, I would like to know, let me know in the comment like what you like to see more. Do you want to see the old game still? I don't mind doing the old game. I will probably end up doing the old game anyway. The main quest of the game, there is around I think 10 main quests in total. There's not a lot of main quests.
Your kind are not welcome in my village.
Talk about the alliance with Ulam.
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaigse. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregau, a proud man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
Let's hear us speak. Try to take advantage of his pride. Let's use our charisma.
I have met were fearless, and yet you are running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
Not Freddy. The worst part is that you are right. I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary, but I will not go to his village. Tell them to find me at Landristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordu.
So Mordrum accept. We play with this pride right here.
I know how to talk to people. I never thought you would be able to convince Mordun. His anger towards the Renaigse is so strong.
Well, we are kind of a diplomat. That's kind of our job to do. So as you can see here, I can travel like because I already went there. Oops, sorry. Ooh, you don't drink a reason green tea before doing videos, huh? Sorry about that. So yeah, because we already went there, we can go by any fast travel point now. Like I was saying, like more like early in the series, like if you already visit the place, you can go by any other way to go there afterward. But at first you have to go the right way around. So right now we're gonna go do that. After that, I think we have Vasco that have a side quest for us for kind of a while right now. The way the side quests work, I didn't explain that. I forgot to explain it. Is the side quests are time in the game. So before you get the next side quest, you have to do the main quest. So example, if we look, oh, we have a points. Where do we want to put that points? Well, we have 2 points. So do we learn the blade or no? I'm gonna learn the magic ring. I'm not gonna use the magic ring like basically right now, like I was saying like in the last episode I think or so, something like that. I want to go down that arc for this one here, so the storm, and that guy here, the shadow burst. Of course, one can argue that I can just go with this here and turn there, but I'm not using trap. So can that at least by going with the magic, we can that boost. Of course, it's boosting more for the ring, but it's also boosting the magic in a way. I think I'm not sure. So that's why I went for there. Like it doesn't matter. Like we can have put 2 points here, kick here, turn here, and like you know like go the all way. But I rather just go like the proper way around. So yeah. So where was yeah. So example like right now the side quests we are doing don't have any. But they have repercussion on the game, that's for sure. Like they explain a lot of things. But example, the side quest, the main side quest, if you want, of our character, go with the main quest. So example, we go see Lady Morgan. After that, we go to that one. So like that is the end of the first three main quests that he gave us, which was to go talk to the two main quests. Sorry. So he was saying like go talk to the emissary of them, go talk to those emissary,
Mordoon
and
is willing
tralala
to meet
tralala.
you at Lanristel to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks to you, the whole region will be at peace.
Do you know where this place is, Ulan?
Of course, in our language, Lanristel means Glade of Promises. It is a sacred place, one whose peacefulness must be respected. It bodes well.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes, I will follow you. Come back to see me soon. And if luck is on our side, we will celebrate peace together.
I don't know why I have a
Ulan
bad
is
feeling
acting
about this.
strangely. I do not trust him.
I suddenly feel the urge to go to Lanristel. I hear it looks wonderful this time of year.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now.
So we are going to go there because they were both looking suspicious. After the negotiation, we have 6 minutes to go there. Do we really have 6 minutes to go there, or it will happen in 6 minutes? I think we have 6 minutes to go there, or 6 hours in game. Either way, we're gonna run to go there. So one thing that I like to do is check it out. Do we have, because I already undiscovered most of the place. Ah, okay, we just run into there. That's fine. Because I was about to say, if we have a fire camp there, like we just use a fire camp and we just fast travel there. I'm telling you, like right now, like for the guy that maybe you're new to the game or you're just watching because you're not sure if you want to buy the game. And I'm saying that right now, and you're like, nah, come on, have some immersion. When you're doing like back and forth for like an hour or even more than that, because some quests make you very back and forth a lot. Believe me, you will also use a fast travel at the end of the day. Like that's one of the bad things that I have about that game is there's too much back and forth that's happening. So we just reach it. We can see we have a kind of a fight going on right here. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna kick some ass, chop down some people.
Mordoon is being attacked. Let's go and rescue him.
We want to stab them. Oh, here we go. How beautiful was that?
Agloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoon. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, Bon Almanawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
So just here we can see Ulam betray us. So he make us do that whole thing to after that he could kill him, which luckily we intervene in and we save Mordoom. So take note of Mordoom, he was the king of I don't remember what village, and that will be the last time we ever see him. Why? Because that's how the game is. He is not important enough for the game, which I kinda feel sad about it. I mean, the guy was nice, he was fighting with beasts and stuff. It's a badass if you ask me. But he don't have power enough for the rest of the game. So, also, while I'm thinking about it, a lot of you guys ask me in general, like, oh, why you can defeat the monster so fast, and like me, I die like 25 times in a row when I'm trying. It is like I said in the first episode, and that's because maybe you didn't hear it, or you were not listening, or whatever, maybe you just skipped the first episode, because why not? I play the game on easy, okay? And like, yes, I know, like, you can play in mid-jump, like, that's how real people play, you play on normal. Those games are pretty hardcore already as it is right now. Even if it's on easy, to be honest, you have some moment that you can die, to be honest. It's a hardcore game. I play on easy just for like for a normal reason, like I'm doing a let's play. I don't want to start like fighting the same boss like over and over for like an hour because I cannot kill it. So by putting it to easy, it basically like what the challenge do in that game is if you play in normal, your teammate are weaker and the monster are a bit stronger. If you play on easy like what I'm doing right now, basically my two teammates are stronger than the people in general that I am fighting. And I say in general because sometimes the boss can kill you pretty easy even if you're on easy. So that's to keep in mind.
Traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Danae ex-Regao. He would have never accepted an agreement with the Renaigse. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if I told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Carranza Vignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
So we went for reputation with the native. We are now a current for Ulam. So we can see right now Ulam is ready to do everything to get what he wants. He will backstab if he need to. He doesn't give a fuck about it. Sorry, he doesn't give a schnitzel about it. We still have to watch our language. It's still YouTube.
Sarde, I'd like to know more about my family.
So now we're gonna go talk to Vasco,
Could
and
you
we're gonna
accompany
start
me
this
to see
quest.
Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
So take care of it
All right,
now.
Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
Let's go see Lady Maureen Morange, because I think anyway we have to go see her for the main quest. So why not go there right now? Fast travel. Also the reason why the game, like sorry about that. I was beside a fast travel spot. They didn't tell me to go to that one. Is because the game still wants you to do like the regular sliding thing, the regular way to go to the other place, but you don't have to. You just like do like I did. You just take the first one on the side. Also note important, every native village have their own way of fast travel, so usually they have that pole beside the chief house. So I think there's one village that doesn't have it beside the chief house. It's a little bit like more outside of the village. Usually you have a fire camp near the village, and you also have a fast travel point. So yeah, please keep that in mind. That's also very good. New Serene, the tactical pose menu, which is L1. Always good to use if you're playing on normal or higher difficulty. I recommend using it a lot. it poses a game, it poses a fight. It make you think like what the next steps you should do. It also lets you have access to every single thing you can do. So use potion, use trap, use something. It will let you do. So that one here you need luck picking. We don't have luck picking because I don't put points there. I don't think it's really worth it, to be honest, anyway. So we're gonna go talk to Lady Morange, which is here. We want to bang it left right here. We're gonna go straight in the Silver District, right away inside. We don't even knock on their door. We don't give a note anymore.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sur de Sade, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
Yes. Dorsey, who's Dorsey? Oh yeah, the Dorsey is the family of this.
Regarding an important family.
That was
The
a funny one.
Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
So here we can talk about the rune on the battlefield. So I feel like we're gonna do that
What do you know about the ruins
before we
found
end
to
the video.
northwest of here?
At least we hit 2 birds with 1 stone.
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
So here we go. We update our main quest and our side.
My lady,
So
I have to
next
go.
time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So next time, what we're gonna do on GreedFall? We're going to go to the port and try to find the brother of Vasco. So I hope you enjoyed the series, guys. If you enjoyed the series and you want to see more, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have any question about the game or any tips, let me know in the comment below. I will be sure to answer them. And also, if you would like to see another game, let me know in the comment below what kind of game you would like to see next. So on that, guys, I will see you next time. Super NG6, log out.